Welcome to Quinnipiac Athletics Tonight. I'm Andrew Meyers. We have a lot to cover tonight around Connecticut college athletics. So let's start with the UConn women's basketball team. Welcome back to QNN Sports Tonight. I'm Andrew Meyers alongside my guest this evening, Eric Kerr. He's a QBSN broadcast manager here at Quinnipiac. Eric, thanks for joining me. I'm right there with you, Lo. I think you have to go with Russell Wilson. You mentioned the Peyton Manning thing. They've been searching for a guy since he retired. The biggest thing for me with Russell Wilson in Denver is the late game situations. The last 2 seasons, the Broncos have lost 11 one-possession football games, 24 fourth-quarter comebacks in Russell Wilson's career. I think he's really going to help them out in that sort of scenario. The 38th edition of the Battle of Whitney Avenue was postponed in early January due to COVID-19. Tonight, the over month-long wait is finally over, and it was only added fuel to the fire to the Quinnipiac-Yale rivalry. Kai Smith gets you geared up for the action.
While James Harden has made an immediate impact on his new team, Brooklyn's biggest piece in the trade, Ben Simmons, has yet to make an appearance for his new team. Despite this, stars Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving are back in the fold and ready to lead Brooklyn through these tough road games through the stretch, including the one Thursday night in Philadelphia. While he won't be on the court Thursday, Simmons is expected to be on the bench with his team during the game. Sixers head coach Doc Rivers was asked if the team should play a tribute video for Simmons prior to the game.
Yeah, I do actually.
I have faith, I have confidence, just keep putting in the work, keep making reels. Anything could happen, just reach out to ADs and bright things could happen in the future.
Absolutely. Well, I like the confidence from this guy. That'll do it for our time here, Eric. Thank you. Eric Kerr, Andrew Meyers. We'll be right back here on QNN Sports. We're going to move to the diamond here. Who is the most improved MLB team? We're about 2 weeks away from the MLB season. For me, I'm going way out west to the Seattle Mariners, trying to break that 20-year-long playoff drought. I love the moves they made. They signed Robbie Ray, the reigning Cy Young winner in the AL. They traded for 3 key bats in that lineup: Adam Frazier, Jesse Winker, and Eugenio Suarez. The A's fire sale out in Oakland has really made this AL West division a 2-team race between the Astros, who have been the mainstay of this division for the last 10 or so years, and the Seattle Mariners. I think that drought finally ends this year, and Seattle has some playoff baseball to look forward to in October.
The Connecticut Sun select Nia Clouden, Michigan State University.
We are less than 1 month away from the start of the 2022 WNBA season, and following Monday night's draft, teams around the league hope they have made some key additions from the incoming rookie class. The Connecticut Sun selected Michigan State guard Nia Clouden with the final pick of the first round. Clouden can score in bunches, averaging 20 points per game last season for the Spartans, shooting a tick under 40% from beyond the arc. However, the return of Courtney Williams, coming off a career year, could mean Clouden is reduced to a minimal bench role to begin the season. As for the Liberty, they selected Nyara Sabali out of Oregon with the number 5 pick. The team needs defense, and Sabali doesn't exactly give them that, but they also needed someone with size and versatility, which is exactly what Sabali is. For QNN Sports, I'm Andrew Mott.
The women's lacrosse team had its first conference home game last weekend against Niagara. The Bobcats dropped a close contest 9-8. Quinnipiac peppered Niagara's goalie Michelle Messenger with 25 shots on goal, but the seniors stood tall, tallying 17 saves. Quinnipiac's 8 goals came from 4 different players who scored a pair each. Niagara attack Lois Garlow led all scorers with 5 points. For more on the Quinnipiac women's lacrosse team, we bring in analyst Eric Kerr. Thanks, Eric. We shift now to the tennis courts, or lack thereof, as beat reporter Britt Wilbur has the latest on Quinnipiac's tennis teams. It's Quinnipiac's first triumph over the Oregon Ducks since 2018. The Bobcats barely edged Oregon in this close victory, beating them by less than a full point. They improved to 5-2 on the season. Quinnipiac will close out the regular season this Saturday as they head to Pennsylvania to face Gannon University. 2 days later on Monday night against South Carolina, the wire-to-wire #1 team in the country. Gamecocks get on the board first here with a 3 from Destiny Henderson. We hear a lot more from her throughout this game. A few minutes later, it's Bria Beal missing the layup, but finds her way through 3 Husky bodies, gets her own board, and puts it back up for the second chance effort. And there's another opportunity for South Carolina. It's going inside, and a nice shot, corner 3 there from Destiny Henderson to extend the lead. Seconds later, here's Paige Beckers now trying to find her spot and puts it in. Nice move there by the UConn star. UConn trying to cut into this first half deficit. There's Westbrook. Now we go to the third quarter now. Beckers swatting this one away, taking a look at that one. Solid play there by Beckers, doing it on both ends of the floor. Look at this pass here out to Westbrook, hitting yet another three. UConn cuts the lead to 6, and the fans are getting fired up there. Seconds left in the quarter now. Take a look at this move from Destiny Henderson, putting Moole on the floor. A beautiful finish there off the glass. The Gamecocks would carry a 9-point lead into the final frame. Henderson took over late in this one here. She nails a long two. And the next possession, Henderson again, total control of the court. Drive to the basket and the finish. The senior scores a career high 26 points just 1 week before the WNBA draft. Could be huge for her draft stock. As the clock hits 0, what a performance from South Carolina. The Gamecocks defeat UConn 64-49 to win the title, the second title under Dawn Staley. That's all the time we have for you tonight. For our entire crew here at Quinnipiac Athletics tonight, thanks for tuning in. I'm Andrew Meyers. See you next time.